Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel where we dive into all the wild tech drama shaking up the world. If you're into chips, semiconductors, and that insane race for smaller, faster tech, buckle up because today's video is a banger. Imagine this, Japan could totally flip the script on giants like TSMC and Samsung in the 2nm chip game, but they've got a ticking clock. Just 2 years to nail mass production or it's game over. Yeah, you heard that right. This latest leak just dropped and it's got everyone buzzing. Stick around because we're breaking it down step by step with some crazy comparisons and why this could change everything. Hit that like button if you're hyped and let's jump in. Alright, so first off, let's talk about who's in this epic showdown. You've got TSMC from Taiwan and Samsung from South Korea, right? These two are like the LeBron and KD of chip making. They're battling it out to be the first to drop 2nm tech, which is basically the next level of tiny, power-efficient processors that could supercharge your phones, AI, and everything else. But sneaking up from behind is Japan's Rapidus. These guys are putting Japan back on the map for cutting-edge chips. Last month, they announced they're already in trial production for 2nm, and they're ramping up those production lines. Sounds awesome, right? But here's the twist. Remember how Samsung hit a wall with their 3nm GAA tech? It was all hyped, but scaling it up was a nightmare with yields tanking and costs skyrocketing. Rapidus could face the same kind of surprises, and that's where this leak gets juicy. According to this researcher, Hideki Wakabashi, who's a professor at Kumamoto University and even sits on Japan's big semiconductor strategy committee, he's straight up warning that Rapidus has until 2027 to kick off full-scale mass production. If they miss that window, boom, Japan loses its edge. And get this, he says if things go south, Japan's chip companies and material suppliers might just pack up and move overseas to keep chasing those goals. Oof, that would be like your star player ditching the team mid-season. Why? Well, other countries would roll out the red carpet, cheaper talent, sweeter deals from governments, and maybe even access to top-secret tech info. It's all about bragging rights, folks. Imagine the US or Europe luring them in with tax breaks and policy tweaks. Japan's got the home advantage now, but slip up and poof, it's gone. But hold up, it's not all doom and gloom. Rapidus is stacking the deck. They installed those beast EUV machines back in December. Those are the key tools for cranking out advanced wafers at scale. Then on July 18th, they dropped their first 2nm prototype. Boom. And the Japanese government is going all in, pumping in a massive 1.7 trillion yen. That's like 12 billion bucks. For the rest of 2025 alone, they're getting another 100 billion yen, which is over $677 million. That's some serious cash to fuel the fire. With that kind of backing, Rapidus is like the underdog with a turbo boost. Compare it to TSMC. They're pouring billions into Arizona fabs, but dealing with delays and culture clashes. Or Samsung, who rushed 3nm and paid the price with buggy yields. Rapidus, they're playing smart, building local, and aiming to join the big leagues without those headaches. Man, this race is heating up like never before. If Rapidus pulls it off by 2027, Japan could steal the spotlight. Think better jobs, tech dominance, and maybe even cheaper, faster gadgets for all of us. But if they flop, Taiwan and Korea keep ruling, and Japan fades into the background. It's high-stakes drama, guys. What do you think? Will Rapidus make the deadline, or is this just hype? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, smash that subscribe button if you want more tech leaks and breakdowns, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next one. Thanks for watching. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.